Alright, welcome everybody. This is Soul Survivor, this is SwatNZ.
And I'm FriendlyDeer.
And we're bringing you another replay between these two fine players, Crypto and Krystal. Crypto starting up here in the most northern position as the blue Protoss, and here we have Krystal, the purple Terran, again purple.
Yeah, again purple. I just want to make a quick note at the start. If you guys want to send in your replays to us, we can cast them. I mean, we kind of just need some more content. I mean, I don't really have any more stuff. We got some sort of Grandmaster level stuff coming our way from the Southeast Asia community. Well, not from the community, but from Crypto himself, because he's played a few of them. But if you want to send them into, I think it's soulsurvivorclan@gmail.com. I'll put it all in the description below. So yeah, just attach your replay to an email and send it to us, and leave a brief description of the game in the email so we kind of know what it's about, so before we have a look at it, and that would be awesome.
Cool. Yeah, definitely get onto that if you're keen to have your replay casted.
Yeah. More standard stuff.
Yep.
More opening tactics.
Love these opening tactics.
Barracks and a gateway, cool. Yeah, we need some Zerg stuff actually. I don't know, maybe I can get some of my stuff in here.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good.
Just see how we go. So this is game 4, and I'm pretty sure Krystal's taken the first 3, so there's actually a lot of replays on this pack, so yeah, it's going to be going for a while, and yeah, hopefully Crypto can bring one back this game, because let's face it, he's 3-0 down.
Yeah, not doing so well.
That's just not fun. Really. So what do you think of the new patch, SWAT 1.4?
Personally, the one big thing for me is the blink, because I just heavy blink spammer just all the time every game.
Yeah.
But I guess it's going to be different now, moving into some different builds. Otherwise, I think most of it's actually really good. It's going to help some play, I think.
Yeah, man, I think it's the best patch we got out so far. I'm not going to lie. I think the other thing I'm kind of sad about is the neural parasite being nerfed, because 9 range to 7. I don't know, it's just your infestors will just get done by Colossi and siege tanks before you finish your neural parasite. But I mean, it's just the way the game is. I think it's just going to come down to where you position your infestors and stuff. Like, it's going to be a lot more micro intensive now with the patch up. But every other thing I think is great. I'm so glad Ultralists are down from 70 seconds to 55.
It's going to be so cool seeing Ultralist play actually come into games often, or more often now, because
you don't really see Ultralists, unfortunately.
Yeah, but maybe we will now.
Yeah, and Immortal range, it's great.
Oh, I love that.
So happy.
I can actually use them because I can just sit them behind an army rather than having to like twiddle them around.
I mean, they're like that. They're that unit that's good, but they're just underused. But just, I think the only reason they're really underused is just because Colossus are better, even though it takes more to tech to them. Like every Protoss you see, they always get Colossus. Well, not always, but you know, if you want a good Protoss unit, and holy bunker,
like that, that's gonna be cool.
And yeah, what I was saying about Colossus is it's just a good unit.
Yeah,
unit. And
he doesn't even see this coming because of the tower, or maybe he does.
No, I would have seen
He
that.
has seen that.
So it's 3 Marines versus 1 Stalker, and I'm pretty sure 3 Marines can take down 1 Stalker as good as Stalkers are against Marines. And he would have noticed the bunker straight up from that animation going down. So this is
Oh, actually, he doesn't even see the bunker there.
Oh wow, that is unfortunate. Just out of sight.
Yeah.
And I mean, Crypto, he's gonna be forced to cancel that. Otherwise, I mean, he might not be. If he gets warp tech in time, he can warp in some Stalkers. He should be able to take that pretty easy.
Warp tech is actually quite on time, to be honest. He's really must have pushed that out, and he's going to.
Look at that timing on the gateway, just finishing, just as the tech finishes. That's great play from Crypto. And early harass style from Krystal here, and he actually let the Nexus finish, which I think now, reassessing the whole situation is actually a good idea, because he can just warp in some stuff.
Yeah.
Go take that out from easy. I don't think it'll be too hard. He does have that SCV there, but I don't think there's enough. 1 SCV is just not enough to repair against, 4 Zealots and a Stalker, really.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what he can do about this bunker.
He might just try and kite. He might just take the Marines out and try and kite the Zealots. Focuses down that worker so he can't repair, and
well, goodbye Marines.
I would have liked to see some market there from Krystal, but I mean, what can you do in the game? He might have been doing stuff back at base.
I'll say is wow.
3 bunkers, that's the way to start.
Going for the expand right now.
And so yeah, once again, both players expanding quite early, just for the mid game into the late game. It's good to see, and there's a factory going down for Krystal, and is that 3 tech labs? I didn't see.
It's 2 tech labs and a reactor.
Alright, that's always good.
It's pretty much what he's done every other time in these last few games he's done, so...
So we're looking at a 4 gate from Crypto and 3 racks into factory from Krystal. Pretty standard, really.
Yeah.
For both players, and that's a lot of zealots. And you know, the great thing about zealots, they're just that meat shield for all the rest of your army.
Definitely.
Like, they just tank the damage. The only thing I'm worried about for Crypto right now is just repair.
Yeah. He's going to have to focus down those SCVs, otherwise it's game over.
I think if he has enough sentries, you can get the good force fields down, and then it just stops the repair, and it's so much easier to deal with. But I mean, repair is just one of those abilities Tyrion have that just makes them a very strong race. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to say any race is OP, but Tyrion's a very strong race. I'm not gonna lie. And Protoss is as well, but I think.
Just look at the pro scene. How many Tyrans are actually at the very top?
Well, yeah, that's a good point. I mean, the GSL is just mainly Tyrans, and people were even complaining like they're sick of seeing TBTs and all high level tournaments. I think that's fair enough too.
Yeah.
And I don't really see. Unfortunately, there's not a whole heap of Zergs, but I'd like to see some more Zergs because I like Zerg play, and I think Zerg play is always fun to watch because it's very different. I don't know.
Yeah.
Very macro intensive.
Charge on the way for Crypto, for those zealots. It's going to be wiping up any marauders that are there.
Yep. And we see again Krystal going for more marauders. And if we have a look at the supply count right now, it's actually Krystal is behind by 10 supply right now.
Yeah.
Which is quite interesting. And I mean, it's only 10, but
I see so many people doing this right here. So often in games now, just scouting with a flying building. It's kind of like, what are you doing?
Well, it's funny. Again, I go back to TLO. I'm always talking about TLO, but for some reason, like Tyrion players don't really. They either go for the bio and the medivacs, or they go mech heavy with the Thors and the siege tanks. And if you build a factory and you're not going to use it for anything, why not use it as a flying scout? I mean, it's slow as hell.
Yeah.
And it can get, but it's got a lot of health. Like, it's kind of hard to take down. As long as you keep it on the outskirts, you can get it back out whenever you want. I mean, you should be fine with it.
Yeah, look at all those upgrades going down now for Krystal. Combat shields, armor, and the infantry weapons. So
yeah. So level 1 on the way, and Crypto is getting a forge down now. I'm curious to see. I think he'll probably use that for the upgrades, because I mean both these players are real smart on upgrades, and that is quite a bit of units. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He does have the zealots though, and this charge is done, so it's going to help. But those force fields didn't really help him at all.
No.
He's got those zealots and a choke now, but he is going to actually take this out quite easily. Those revacs a little bit late to the fray, and won't be able to heal as much as he would have wanted. So yeah, good defense from Crypto.
Yeah, very good. Really, those Marine Marauders, they definitely needed those medivacs earlier, because they were already stimmed down.
And we saw in like the second game, just the power. It was the first game or the second game. Just the
One of
power
them, yeah.
medivacs. Like they just this one Marauder just tanking damage from like 3 zealots, just trying to cut him up, and just like no, my medivac's here. So yeah.
Maybe just react this. So we're going to see some ghost play, and that probably means we're going to see some EMPs going down.
Yeah.
He tried that a couple games ago. I'm not sure when it was, but they didn't really work.
No, actually, you got the EMP off on those high Templar, and that actually. I don't know. He didn't really have enough. Crypto didn't have enough high Templar to stop him, but I mean, it was definitely helpful in the end. So yeah, always good to see Ghost play against.
Here comes the drop.
And another drop, and Krystal's not really a drop player. It's not really his style. I mean, I'm not going to say that he never does drops, because I mean he does, but it's kind of out of his style, I think, from playing with him a few times, even though he raped me every game. And he's almost loses both his medivacs here. That would have been a big loss for Krystal. And we see Crypto pulling ahead in the unit count in the supply area. Definitely got a lot more right now than Krystal. I mean, Krystal was quite far behind right now. High Templars coming in, and Storm is just started right now. So yeah, I mean Krystal, he's a bit behind right now. He needs to do something. He is taking a third, but I think Crypto destroyed his rocks with the gold, so he'll probably be looking at taking a gold. And we all know there you go. A gold is much better than your standard blue.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. And actually, Krystal getting cloaked Banshees, and I'm not sure if Crypto even has a Robo Bay down.
I don't think I've seen one. No, he doesn't. So no detection except for a few cannons scattered.
He's got a Forge up, so I mean, he's getting cloaked for good proxy pylon placement there, and we see cloak going down for the ghosts and for the banshees. So a lot of cloaking going on.
Yeah.
Right now in the Terran base, and that's quite a little bit of barracks.
SimCity.
SimCity barracks placement. Yeah, no, good. More tech labs, so more Marauders on the way. We all know Marauders are so good against Protoss. I mean, even against old Colossi, they're really strong.
There's a lot of zealots though.
Yeah.
Hell of a lot of zealots.
It's just what every single Protoss army needs. I just need a few zealots just to take a bit of damage. Crypto getting damn it, the name escapes me. Robo Bay.
Facility.
Robo Bay is the one where you get Colossus, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. There's going to be a big push from Crypto. He's currently got about 30 more supply than Krystal, and here comes the Cloak Banshee.
Oh, love it.
I mean, damn it!
Feedback.
I'm giving up casting after this cast.
Failcast. It really is a failcast now.
Damn it! Call it Robo. I just don't know what a Robo Bay is. And alright, and here comes the attack from Crypto. It's going to be a big attack. I don't know.
Let's get the zealots up in front right now.
He does. Storm's going down on the bunkers. There's a storm on the units.
Yeah.
And he didn't even pull his CVs off to help him tier. He really needs SCVs in there to help him tier, and more storms.
GG?
SCVs off the line, desperation attempt, and storming SCVs, yes!
I like that.
And they're chasing down the high Templar, but all the storms like, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, look at how far ahead Crypto is right now. He's got 3 bases. GG from Krystal. I don't really know what helped out Crypto the most in that game. I think it was just, I mean, the storms helped.
Yeah, I just think, I don't know.
I think taking that gold, did he even saturate it though?
Barely.
He got a few probes on there. I think it was just, his macro was really good. I think Krystal should have tried to hold the map a bit more.
Yeah, I agree. I think Krystal might have attacked a bit too early with not much of a force. Like, that attack that he made around this area here with those Marauders, that just really got cut up with the Zealots and the fact that he had no medivacs at the time.
Yeah, definitely. But no, I thought Crypto played really well and brings back the series 3-1.
Yeah.
More games to come.
Cool. Well, that's it from us, guys. So, catch you next time.
See you later, guys.